Hello, my name is Jennifer Hinton. I wanted to go over the syllabus for the spring 2022 class. A couple of things to notice are the phone number here is my cell phone number. I'd like you to contact me via text on the cell phone if you have any questions or concerns. I work during the day, so I do check my emails, but it's not as often as if the text comes through. I'll see that on my cell phone. So if you would go ahead and contact me using my cell phone through text message. Don't try to call because I usually don't answer if I don't know the number. Okay, the textbook that we're using is going to be online through Connect. It's the 17th edition. The link is posted here in blue on the syllabus. You can also get to the link through Moodle, and we'll go over that in just a few minutes. This class is online asynchronous, which means that the assignments will be pushed out through the week, and you will, be able to work into your schedule the assignments. We do not have to meet at a certain time through Zoom. All the classes, all the homework assignments will be done through Connect as well, and so will the test. Okay, so the grading scale will be 20% for the 4 exams, and then the homework and quiz will be 20%, which is equivalent to a test grade. So you want to make sure you get all your homework completed and get as many points as possible, because that can help pull up your score. It also can hurt your score if you don't do the homework. The exams, if you notice, there's 4 exams. They will not have an accumulative exam. However, on the 4th exam, there will be 10 questions that are issued by the department that cover some information on all of the semesters. So I will go over those before the exam to make sure that you are aware of what those questions will be. Okay, so we will use Connect with the proctoring software. If you cannot make the test that week, I would like you to contact me before the exam in order to schedule a time that you will be able to take the test. We're not going to have makeup tests, so I would like you to be able to do that ahead of time, because if you miss a test, that could bring the score way down for the semester. Also, the exams will have some practice problems to help you with those. If we need to schedule a time to go over anything with that, with a review, we can. I am teaching this class on Thursday nights in class at UNO. So I will record those sessions and put those up on YouTube, and I will send the links out to you. So that way you will have access to a lecture if you feel that will be helpful. It's not necessary, but if you feel that's helpful, you can use those YouTube videos that I post up. Okay, again, the homework is going to be all done on Connect, and I will go over Connect in just a minute. When we go into the link, I'll show you those assignments. Okay, so keep track of all of the drop dates and all that through the calendar, through the UNO website, in order to keep up with, if you're feeling like you're not doing so well and you want to drop the class, just make sure you keep up with that. Okay, if you have any questions, go ahead and email me or text. I do check the emails. It's just if you need something right away, don't send me an email. Go ahead and send me the text. Okay, let's look at the schedule. The way I have the schedule laid out, here it says week begin date. So today is the first day of the semester, Wednesday, January 26th. So we're going over the syllabus. I would like you to get registered on Connect, since we'll be doing some homework there. The first 2 weeks are going to be just reviewing the financial accounting class, mainly chapter 2 and chapter 3. I want to go over some of the basics and just review that information to make sure you understand some of those concepts. So you will notice that we'll have 2 reviews for financial accounting before we actually start into the managerial accounting class book, which would be on February 14th. We'll start that chapter 1. So we'll do 2 reviews, and we'll have a quick exam on just chapter 2 and 3 of the financial accounting. And then we'll get into the managerial accounting beginning February 14th. So notice how it says Monday, January 31st. That is the week that we will be doing the work. That doesn't mean that it's due on that day or the test is on that day. That just means that's the beginning of the week, and that work week, we're going to be covering this chapter. You will have several days, probably a week or two, to do the homework. And then for the exams, I will open them up for several days. That way you can work it into your schedule and take those when you feel that it works best for you. The test, once you start, you'll have the 90 minutes in order to finish the exam. So you want to make sure that once you start, you're able to complete the whole assignment, because you won't be able to pause it and go back to it. Okay, so let's go to Moodle. And on Moodle for your class, you will see some information here. I have the syllabus and the schedule on Moodle. Below that has financial accounting. Because we're not doing that class on Connect, you won't have access to the notes of the PowerPoint. So I went ahead and put them in here. If you want to read through those notes, look at the PowerPoints to help refresh or help with any of the homework assignments, those are here on Moodle in order to get to those. Over here on the right, I have a link to McGraw-Hill. So if you would just click on that, and it's going to bring you to the class that we have set up for the online class. Okay, I'm going to show you the student view. So right now, you should see the narrated PowerPoints. Those are there for you during the semester. If you feel that you want to review any of the PowerPoints, they're right here all together. The first assignment is under financial accounting review. You have two assignments, the homework 1 and homework 2. If you click on the homework assignment, it'll go into those questions, and it'll have the question at the top, true, false. You'll have multiple choice. Just scrolling through those so you can see just some conceptual questions there. And here's the multiple choice. Okay. So the homework for the financial accounting review, you're just going to have those two links, homework 1, homework 2. Okay, so when we get into chapter 1 for managerial accounting, this is how the assignments will be set up for each chapter. You'll have the chapter reading for the from the book, and then I'll have the narrated PowerPoint again inside the chapter. You'll also have some practice homework problems. These are for you to work on in addition to the regular homework assignment. This is for your use only, to practice or to figure out how to do a homework assignment before you do it on the actual homework that's going to be graded. Where you see the notebook and the chapter homework, this is the homework that's going to be graded. So when you go in to do this work, you want to make sure to get as many points as possible. All of this information here is for your use to help you understand the chapter and to give you information on how to solve the problems with the practice problems. Those are not mandatory, they're not graded. Those are just there for extra help. The chapter homeworks are the ones that will be graded. Okay, so again, for the first 2 weeks, we're just going to have those two homeworks for financial accounting. Get that information off of Moodle in order to review and go over the notes and the PowerPoints to help you with the homework. And when we begin with managerial accounting, this is how the assignments are going to be laid out. You'll have the 4 things: the reading, the narrated PowerPoints, if there's videos available that help you solve the problems, you'll have the practice, and then the homework assignment. Okay, so if you have any questions, go ahead and send me an email or text, and I will get back to you. And hope that you have a good semester, and I will send the link out from tomorrow's class that goes over the first lecture, so that way you'll have that and use those throughout the semester if you feel that those help. Okay, thank you.